Welcome everyone, this is Jimmy Dali. I'm here with Jay, Young Henny, Young_Henny on Twitch and YouTube. He's here to join me. How are you, Jay?
To enter the locomotive, approach it and click on the doors
okay,
press 1 on the keyboard.
Yeah. So, guys, we are on SimRail. Just released on early access on Steam. And thank you to the developers for providing the key and PlayWay. Cheers, guys. You guys are awesome. Right now, we're going to be testing out this nightmare of a Loco.
Left side of the panel and move battery enable switch upwards.
So this is my third attempt at trying to get this mission done.
Turn the key clockwise to activate the cabin.
And I decided,
Enable
you know what,
radio
since
and
I
set
derailed the
desired
second
channel.
time, I'm gonna try and get this mission done.
Rise
And Jay's
the
here
pantograph.
to help me, to give me a little bit boost of confidence.
Wait for the voltage to appear.
Voltage.
And to watch the
voltage
chaos
would be right
unfold.
here. Watch this needle pop up.
Move
What's that,
reverser
Jay?
into forward position.
Said and to watch the chaos unfold.
Yeah. Alright, let's put this up the front.
Differential relay breaker is active. Use differential relay breaker reset button. Enable the circuit breaker.
Keep that down till the light green light goes
Enable
green.
converter. Wait for charging current to stabilize. Enable compressor.
Enable
I
compressor.
mean, it's a nice looking
Wait
train,
for
but it's a pain in the poop
to
tube.
fill.
Oh yeah. Wait for the main tank to fill. Okay, I guess that's this gauge right here. Slowly filling up. Goes up to 0.5. We should be able to mess about. And the driving position,
Train
by the
brake
way,
handle in the cutoff position. Move train brake handle into driving position.
it says driving, but it's really running position.
Parking brake is active. Release it using handle.
Parking
on the
brake
wall of the cabin.
Is the release manual brake.
Use the call button on your radio telephone to confirm the readiness of the train.
So everything audibly, you hear the commentator saying everything else except what the controls are really called. Alright, we'll wait for the announcer. Finish.
Oh, you're rolling.
Yep.
Close
Yes.
line conductors. Move drive handle to the first position. Successfully
First position.
increase position of the drive handle.
Guess until it turns green now. So the throttle position should turn from ground to green once we find the right position, but I don't want to go over the speed limit. So I'll just keep it on the first position. Just to coast up to the train stop, the train
Avoid
station.
long distance driving on resistant position. Successively increase position of the drive handle. Close line conductors. Move drive handle to the first position. Successively increase position of the drive handle.
Does he not know that
Close
you're coming
line
into a
conductors.
station
Move
and you
drive
need to
handle
stop?
to the first position.
He doesn't care, does he?
Pull train brake handle towards
Now-
you to
now it
apply
changes.
braking force.
He wants you to derail.
Because I can stop now. Alright. Now what? 100 points. Stop at station. Okay.
Have you noticed that your distance markers and stuff are still not showing?
Yeah. I think I'm screwed.
Yeah, because you're not going to know when that part is coming up. See, right now up there, it should tell you the station, and it should say, you know,
Yeah,
passengers boarding.
Katowice. Passengers boarding and all that good stuff. So maybe I should just exit the game and restart it.
Wait. Before you do that, Jimmy, check your controls. See if you've accidentally pressed something that turns it off.
I don't know what that would be though.
I don't know.
Interface.
There's a lot of controls.
Wait,
I mean, you
controls.
might have accidentally pressed a key on keyboard that switched it off.
Oh, there's track IR. Look at that.
Huh.
Wow, they added track IR along with the DLSS, NVIDIA DLSS. Interface keys. Here we go. Toggle timetable visibility. Toggle track information. F2. I think I pressed F2 earlier, and that's what. There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Sweet. Pick up passengers. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, it's showing me the timer. Perfect.
Yeah, you're doing it, I think.
Awesome. It all makes sense when you have notifications, doesn't it?
I can't remember now with this game. Can you actually see passengers getting on?
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
They're getting on. I think I'm gonna get penalized for walking away from the cab. It's nice that you could actually walk around in this game while your train is about. Right, now what?
Train brake handle is the braking position. Move train brake handle into driving position. To close line conductors, move drive handle to the third position. Successively increase position of the drive handle.
Okay. This is where we wanted to go green. Oh, we departed station according to schedule. So I think it was 28.
I think it only goes green though. Yeah, I think it only goes green at higher speeds. I think that's your long distance driving.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to pass the speed limit. There we go. It just changed to 120.
Avoid long distance driving on resisting position. Successively increase position of the drive handle.
I think it was 28 where it goes green.
Yeah, I think so.
There it goes.
Yep. On non-resistant position.
And now we turn the shunting on.
For long distance driving, you can also use the shunting handle to increase the power.
Yep. Shunting is numpad / on the numpad.
Take care not to exceed maximum of 600 amperes. Drive handle is now in
600, okay.
non-resistant position. This is appropriate position for long distance driving. You can also use the shunting handle to increase the power.
You just said that. 600 amps. I didn't know that that was a thing. Interesting. We have to back down to 40 at some point. But thankfully we have the notifications on the top right corner that'll tell us when 40 is coming up.
I saw that they've added imperial and metric as well for the miles per hour, kilometers per hour thing.
Oh, nice. Guys, early access. What's that?
No, I was just saying I saw it in options when you were looking through.
Nice. Again, I want to reiterate that this is out now in early access. It's available. It's a fantastic game. I love it. But for this Loco, I was having a hard time understanding. But once you get into terms with what's going on, you start getting the hang of it. At one point, we lost total compression. We didn't know how to get compression back into the system. We figured it out. It's this green button here, the brake releaser. Press that, keep that pressed down, and that'll get your brake hose back down to 0%. A lot of nice things. Beautiful Loco, by the way. Very old school, very Russian type. no type train. Looks incredible.
What's VMAX on your green light, Jimmy? What does VMAX mean?
VMAX is... I have no idea. If anybody knows, let us know in the comments what VMAX is. Oh, when the next change is, when the next signal may be.
Yeah, possibly. It's not
changing signals,
speed,
yeah.
though.
It updates to the next velocity, maximum velocity of the train, I think. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get an update in about 160 meters.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right now it's gonna give us a new VMAX. And nothing. There it is, 40.
Yeah, there you go.
So I have to start slowing down. No, start slowing down. Get the increments down. Okay. Oops. Back up.
Yeah. I
Right.
want to use brake. I'd have just took the shunting off, because now you might have that frame issue.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. So, brake releaser. I think that's gonna bring our pressure down. So, keep this up to 1. See that?
Hey, there we go. Look
We
at that.
did it. Get our pressure up. We're moving again. So we figured that out.
Nice.
That was easy enough. And let's call this a tutorial video, guys. I can't say much more than that.
Drop your throttle a bit, Jimmy. You're losing out.
Yeah. Actually, I should bring up my shunting. Get some amperage in. Come on.
Still not totally clear on why you keep losing amp.
Yeah.
Don't really understand that.
I don't get it either. Let me try and bring it up to 28. That should work. There we go. Oh, I'm going too fast now. No.
Don't
Speed limit
panic.
coming up. Don't panic.
At least you won't derail now because you've dropped
Yeah.
under speed limit.
Right. There we go. So increment 1 brings up the voltage.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe you've got to put your throttle up very slowly
Yeah.
when you're going slow.
Yep. That way it doesn't volt skip like it would on what's it called when the wheel skips?
Wheel slip.
Slippage, yeah.
Yeah.
It would just coast at 40.
It's a bit
So our
weird,
next
though, isn't it?
VMAX. Sorry, our next VMAX is at 600 meters.
Yeah, sorry Jimmy, I was just saying it's a bit weird that you'd think that the zero would be coasting as in throttle position.
Yeah, it's not though.
No, with this
Not
train,
for this
it won't.
game. No. for this game. Or not for this Loco, yeah, you're right. Hearing chatter, that's a good sign. Do I have to stop here, or do I drive through? I drive through, right?
Yeah, drive through lazy LP.
I don't believe I'm actually gonna do the tutorial mission for this Loco. This is it overall, ever since I've had the SimRail demo and prologue. I think this is gonna be the first time I'm actually gonna be able to complete this. Alright, we're getting a new VMAX in 2 kilometers. So we'll be going 40.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, I was just going to say, if you look to your right, you'll see where Jimmy was trapped for an hour and didn't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that was lazy LC, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow, I'm so happy, and I'm glad to have you on board with this first tutorial, Jay. Glad to have you here, man. You've been a great help. We've sorted this out together. Oh, we're going too fast. Go down, Jim. Okay. It's easy when you don't panic.
Yeah. That brake seems very ineffective though.
Yeah. It starts off slow. Like the initial braking gives it a bit of a braking curve.
Yeah.
It's when you go into full application that it actually starts working. See right here, this is the initial braking. Look how slow it takes to lower to 40 kilometers. We're just gonna coast through. We have 800 meters before the... So we're gonna drive through Lazy. Lazy is in 800 meters. But it looks like we're on time. Oh, what? We have a 2-minute delay? Really?
If it wants you to just drive through, why is the speed limit so low?
Right. And it feels like I'm going downhill, because even coasting, I'm gaining speed for some reason.
Yeah. But it don't look downhill.
No?
That's them gravity-defying trains for you.
It's probably that electrical dynamic on top of the pentagram that's doing this. Give me that little extra charge for free. Like like I have the bonus plan on my electrical company's bill.
There I was thinking you just stuck some Energizer batteries in it.
Getting that little extra boost. Oh, there we go. Right, now what? Oh, wait. We have to do this by increments. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you bring it up slowly, you slowly get ampage.
Yeah.
Eight kilometers? How long is this tutorial anyway? You're just waiting to see my ampage go down, aren't you?
I was just looking at the thing up top right. You've got to drive through again.
Yeah.
So it's like, what does this tutorial end with?
I don't know. There we go. Oh, look at the amps go up on 28. Yep. They just jumped. Alright, in 1 kilometer we'll know what our next speed limit is. This is like the overdrive gear. Throttle position number 28.
Yep, that's for your long distance. And you're doing 7 kilometers, so you're within that, you're fine.
I hope I don't have to go 40 kilometers again.
Yeah.
Long tutorial, but it just shows the directive of the development team and how intent they are on getting you the full immersion of this rail game. It's incredible. Although they don't do a good job of describing what you have to do. A lot of mismatched namings.
I think that's possibly just due to language barrier, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they can always hire us for translations if they want.
Do you speak Polish, Jimmy?
No, I mean, I could do this tutorial. If they write down what I have to say in English, yeah. I'll know where the errors are. Alright.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of these foreign developers, they use Google.
Yeah, yeah.
Not always work.
And I'm pretty sure, like the driving position of the train brake, for instance, it's actually called something else. Running. They call it. It's running in the game, but it's driving according to the Polish announcer. Yeah. So they probably started with one, and throughout the development of the game, changed its naming to something else. We gotta start slowing down a bit.
It doesn't look safe at that speed, does it?
It doesn't. It feels like I'm gonna crash at some point. Honestly. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it though. I'm starting to understand what the mechanics are for this Loco and what it needs. Alright, we're coming up to our next drive-through. You think you can grab a quick burger and a soft drink?
Maybe if they hold it out and I stick my arm out the window, possibly.
Yeah, like the marathon runners or the cyclists on the Tour de France.
It's the same thing with this game though, like when I'm playing, for example, Train Life, and like you look at the track and the curves, and then the game's telling you to do 140 kilometers an hour, and you're like, are you sure?
Yeah. Well, this feels, I'll tell you something. You're probably looking through this on Discord with 30 FPS. It doesn't do it justice. But seeing it through my monitor and my FPS, I can tell you it feels like 120. Oh, we have to back down to 100.
Nice throttle control there, isn't it?
What's that?
Nice throttle control there.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, driving through at 100, basically. We have it stabilized. Vmax in 1 kilometer. Let's see the new one. It's just I feel I see the red lights up ahead, and I feel I should do something, but that's not for my track, is it? And I just panic. A lot of pop-in shadows I'm seeing on the trees.
Yeah, I noticed that before on the computer.
I think that may be something on my part because I set it to ultra. Alright, we're back up to 120.
I can't tell on here on my phone, but is it the shadows or is it the LOD?
It's probably the LOD, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why did it go red there for a second? And we have a 6-minute delay now, not a 2-minute delay, so we're... Oh, speed limit 100 coming up. Oh, but that's in 3 kilometers, isn't it?
Yeah.
We still have time.
A weird position to be optimal position though. 28. Why not 30?
Yeah, 28. 28 out of 43, exactly. I don't know why. Oh wait, what's going on with my brake? There we
Very quirky train.
go. Yep. Alright, next stop. Look at that. 4 kilometers.
Hey, 3 minutes
Finally.
away, medic time.
Finally. Let's get some amperage on this. Speed up. We're 3 kilometers away from the end of our tutorial, I hope. But you never know with this game, do you?
No.
It's a beauty, though.
I was watching a video last night, Jimmy. Have you ever heard of a train simulator called Venture de Go?
I think so. Wasn't that on PlayStation 5?
Yeah, well, I think they did it on PS4, and they had one on PS1 as well.
Yeah. Now it's on PS5 as well.
Yeah, it's
I've seen a video or two on it.
Yeah, similar to JR East, but it's actually computer generated rather than a video.
Yeah.
And there's actually a controller for it as well, you know.
Really?
It's a Nintendo Switch controller, but I think it works on PC as well.
Interesting.
It's better than Train. What's that other one? That Train Driver wants a better controller than that, better quality, bigger. Yeah. But it is specifically just for them games like JR East and Venture de Go, though.
Yeah.
Oh, blocking signal in 900 meters, Jimmy.
Yeah, I see it. But we're going to be stopping in 500, so
Yeah.
it's irrelevant.
I was just thinking your speed were a bit high.
Yeah, it isn't now, is it? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh no, you might overshoot a bit there.
should be okay.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty quick now. That's the hard part about watching on my phone. I can't, you know, see length at platform.
Yeah, you can't see. Yeah, everything's so small.
Use the
Zero
call
minute.
button
Oh,
on
4
your radio
minute delay.
telephone to confirm the readiness to the train dispatcher.
All right. Let's call him.
Dobrowa górnicza do 40665. Będzie wyjazd?
Wyjazd będzie się napisał na pierwszy z powodu setting.
I guess doors opening and closing is not done automatically in the tutorial.
4665 odjazd.
Are we done?
Yeah, ready for departure.
Are you serious? I thought the tutorial was over.
Me too. I think you've got to do a full line.
Wow.
See, that's weird. While you've been in this station, the speed limit's kept dropping to 20 and back to 100, and it's kept doing that.
I don't know why it does that in gaps, right?
Yeah. Very weird. So what's a grey signal then?
No clue.
Me neither.
I think I have to go 40. Yep. Good call, buddy.
Wait, 20 now?
Damn it.
What the hell?
And it doesn't give you any sense of notification, nothing.
No. Very weird.
Am I losing points? Yes, I am. Well, it didn't stop.
Yep, that's good.
I maintained it. Now that I know that the first increment is the one that gives it the views. Alright. I think it's a good time to end this episode, this first look on SimRail, the train locomotive game. Guys, check it out. It's on Steam on early access at the moment. This is available right now. It's about 30 euros. Check it out. And I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think. How we managed. Did we do good? Let us know, guys. I don't know. I feel I failed, to be honest, at some parts. There's a lot more that we still have to grasp with this game. Jay, do you have any opinion, and what's your outtake on this?
Well, you did alright. You haven't failed the tutorial, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
But yeah,
true.
there is a lot to learn. I mean, if you're coming into this and you've never even played a train simulator game, or even if you have, like me, I've played Train Sim World 3, Train Live, Train Sim, and I'm still confused by this. But
you had a hard time
there's a
trying
lot
it
to
out
learn.
as well on the prologue version, right?
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. It's things that don't seem to make sense, but they probably do to a real train driver.
Yeah. And figuring it out took us some time, but we got this train operating. I'm telling you, the first time out, we couldn't even get it restarted. We didn't understand what we were doing wrong, but it all makes sense now. It's that first increment on the train wheel that gives the ampage, and that's what we were trying to figure out. And plus, our brake hose was maxing out at 100%, and now we also figured that out as well. So
Can I
yeah.
just add, Jimmy?
Yeah.
You just lost points for not sounding a warning sound, but how do you know when you have to?
Yeah. Well, it goes by the book. I'm pretty sure the real train aficionados know what to do, so we'll leave it for them. We are noobs all the way through. I really enjoyed it though, all the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to join me on YouTube and Twitch, Jimmy Dali. Also, young_Henny on Twitch and YouTube. Go check him out, guys. Big shout out to him. He's been doing great. And not feeling great, but he's been doing great with his channels. And let's show him some love, some support. Bye for now.
Jimmy.
Bye, Jay. Thank you for being here. See you on the next
Thanks
one,
for
buddy.
having us, Jimmy.
Cheers, mate.
Bye for now.
Bye, guys. See you later.